Good morning, Brunch and BS tribe. How are you today? Welcome in. I am Jen.Cohen, joined today by the illustrious
Hello, everybody.
Chef Todd.
How you all doing? It's been a while. Haven't seen y'all in a while. How many people got here? 220, 221? Sweet.
Holy cow. Well, let's go over. Today is actually going to be Chef Todd Presents Valentine's Day. So I want to say hi to some folks who have already come into the chat. So first one in was Eddie Lugo, the yo. Stop it. Second is Call Me V. V, good morning. Thank you for being here. And Denise from Bone Tired Travelers with the triple hearts. Hello, Dee. How are you? Folks shouting out to each other, which I always love. And here is Shannon saying morning and happy Sunday.
Yeah, why aren't you here, Shannon, tasting this stuff? I made all this just for you, and you blew me off. Thanks. I'm taking my knives and going home.
You are home,
oh,
you crazy
that's
man.
Right.
Okay, so you referred to your cheat sheet. Okay. Fantastic. Hey, whatever it takes, I got it. I'm right with you there. So today on the channel, like I said, we are having Chef Todd back for the first time since October. So this is a big deal.
It's been so long, I forgot how to cook.
That is not true. I know that is not true. And hello, Jaden. Good morning to you. Thanks so much for coming in. So here we go. No, 220, 221, whatever it takes.
You just always get me, Shannon. Love you.
Absolutely. Now, the other thing that we're going to be doing today is raising some funds, hopefully, for Helping Hands for Cruising. I know that people love to...
Nope, don't like it.
Okay.
Messing with lighting.
Could have done that before we went live, but yeah, that's a thing. Okay, we're back. Not in the dark. Oh my gosh. Anyway, people are always asking for the recipes that Chef Todd creates on the channel. So today, anyone who donates $25 or starts any size recurring donation to support Helping Hands for Cruising will get the recipes that he's creating today. So make sure that you donate. I will be watching the Zephy account. And Eddie coming in with a Yiddish word here. Is he grabbing your tuchus?
There you go. Absolutely. So, is anybody curious on what I have for today? Anybody?
I am.
Bueller. So I decided I'm going to make a really nice Wagyu ribeye spinalis steak. And I'm going to do some creamed spinach, and I'm going to do some potatoes. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with potatoes yet, but I'm going to do something.
Okay.
We're gonna find out together. Okay. And then for dessert, I'm making a strawberry souffle. Strawberry souffle. So, does anybody know what a ribeye spinalis steak is? Google, go to the Google, quick.
Shannon says, are you kidding me? My steak?
Yes, Shannon, your steak.
How fast can you get over here, Shannon?
I'll save one for you, honey.
And that Savage Vlogger is in today. Good morning to you, sir. So good to have you here, Batman. Okay. So let's go ahead. You want to get started, Chef Todd?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. It's the good part. That's right.
It's the good part. Yes.
So the spinalis is the cap of the ribeye. So if you ever had a ribeye, you got that outside part of the ribeye that's really extra tender. That's the spinalis. So that's the cap. Sometimes some people call it a cap steak or chef butter steak. I don't know. There's lots of different names for it, but it's the cap. Anyway, shall we begin?
We shall.
All right.
Do you want me to switch cameras?
No, I let everybody stare at you.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Done. There we go.
All right. So this is a spinalis steak. Okay. So again, this comes on the outside of the ribeye. So ribeye is, 14, 18 pounds. I mean, just depending. But so this is the outside, the top of the ribeye or the cap. And it is crazy tender and really delicious. This steak is, well, these Wagyu steaks go for somewhere around $48, $52 a pound, something like that. So
holy crap.
Yeah, not cheap. Anyway,
Not cheap.
So we're going to have some fun with this today. Okay.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. All right.
Thank you for liking and sharing out the stream. I appreciate it so much. And double A, Aaron is here saying hello to the brunch bunch. And Danny is saying, yo, what's we making?
So always make sure that you season your steak, right? Just a little salt and pepper. Okay. Make sure you season both sides because you want your steak to have some flavor. And it's okay if you're putting salt on a steak, you can put a little bit more than you think. All right. It won't be extra salty. The steak will soak in all of this flavor. So
good morning, Donna.
Morning, Donna. How you doing? Good to see you here. So we're not going to cook this just yet, but I wanted to season that up for you. Let's cream spinach. Okay?
Cream spinach.
So there's a couple different ways to do cream spinach. I like to use fresh spinach because, I'm a food snob, but you can use the frozen chopped spinach. So I've got some fresh spinach here that I cooked. You can cook it in boiling water. You can saute it. I actually sauteed it in a little butter, a little salt and pepper, and then I added a little brandy, because I can't just do anything normal. So, so at any rate, so what we're going to do is we're going to saute. I'm going to put this down so you can see what I'm doing. So
Okay.
we're going to saute some onions and garlic, and once we do that, we're going to add a little bit of cream and a little bit of milk, a little bit of cream cheese. Okay. And once that softens, you don't want to, caramelize it, not for this. You just want to soften it. But once it softens, then we'll add in the spinach and some Parmesan cheese, and it'll be ready to roll. It'll be delicious.
That sounds delicious.
Right? So while we're waiting for the butter to melt, this is called a mandolin. Mandolin. So
the Mandalorian?
Not the Mandalorian, the mandolin.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to slice up these potatoes. And Jennifer says this is the most dangerous piece of equipment in the kitchen. She's right.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to use a mandolin, this could be really bad. So
many fingers have been lost and fingernails have been lost to the mandolin.
That's right.
And Shannon says frozen spinach if desperate, canned spinach, never.
Never. No canned spinach.
Okay.
So that's the mandolin. So sliced potatoes. What should we do with the sliced potatoes, Jennifer? What do you think?
I don't know. Fry them?
Fry them. That's a good idea. I think that's a really swell flavor.
Okay.
Look at you. So normally I would soak the potatoes in a little bit of water, just get some of the starch out. But since I sliced them so thin, we'll be able to fry these up and get them pretty crispy. So we'll saute some onions here. Right. Yum. Okay. And you always season. Make sure you're seasoning as you go. A little salt, a little pepper.
And Danny says we don't get the frozen head of Chef Todd, but we get the hands of Chef Todd.
That's right. Get the hands of Chef Todd today.
Hey, Mike with Cruise Nuts. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Like I said.
Right, Shannon.
And Willow making an appearance in the background.
Hi, Willow. Willow's going to be at my feet because I'm cooking.
Oh, Shannon's vote would have been for au gratin.
Au gratin. I could turn them into au gratin potatoes. Sure. Why not? That'll be fun.
I like au gratin. I
Let's
like any potatoes, let's be honest. here.
really. You like
Pretty-
any potatoes?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, we'll play with these and see how they come out.
Shannon, morning show, morning show.
What did Shannon say?
She said, I prefer head.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
Like I said, Shannon, you just get me.
It appears that Nightbot is working this morning. So if you'd like to share out your channel, please type #tribe in the chat if you're on the YouTube side, and it will share out your link. Ooh, smelling oniony.
Oh, and by the way, with the steak, I made it ahead of time, but I made a hollandaise. Ooh, hollandaise.
Hollandaise.
I know I've shown everybody how to do that before, but I made a hollandaise, and I also have some black garlic, little black garlic sauce. So I'm going to add a little of this to the. This adds a little acidity and a little extra to the hollandaise. So that'll turn out to be very delicious.
Fantastic. Trisha is just popping by to say hello. She's heading to the kitchen herself in a little bit to get some chili going in the slow cooker.
Ooh,
Also,
chili.
another slow cooker for the pork carnitas. Meal prep for the week. That sounds delicious, Trisha.
Nice. Nice. So we're going to add some heavy cream and some milk.
Shannon says, you open the door, I'm going to walk through it.
That's right. We're going to add some cream and some milk to the onions. 1/4 cup of cream and say a 1/2 cup of milk, because why not? See how that goes over.
Yummy.
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 Okay. We'll turn the heat down a little bit. Simmer that for a minute. I'm also going to add some cream cheese. Cream cheese.
Ooh, yummy.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
So once the cream cheese melts in here, then we'll add the spinach back in, and we'll add the Parmesan cheese to that, and we'll be ready to roll.
And remember, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat on the YouTube side to be able to donate and support Helping Hands for Cruising. A $25 donation or any recurring monthly donation of any amount will get you the full set of the Valentine's Day recipes.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh, and since you showed the cream cheese, now Eddie wants a bagel.
I had a little bagel. I made it out of clay when it's dry.
And Tricia says she's also going to make both bacon and egg and cheese McMuffins and sausage ones for breakfast. Got to save moolah, no eating out, so I have cruise money. Understood. Nice. Good priority there.
Wait, does everybody on this show like go on cruises? Is that the deal?
Not everybody, but just most people.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
I didn't even know this was like a cruising channel. When did you start? When
Shannon
did you start
says,
liking...
I'll be over for dinner.
when did you start liking cruising, Jennifer?
I started liking cruising when I went on my very first cruise in 2002.
That is not when you went on your first cruise.
Yes, it is.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
I took you cruising.
What?
I took you cruising.
You're not talking about cruise ships.
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm talking about cruise ships. I took it. Where'd you go cruise on your 2022 cruise or whatever?
2002?
Yeah.
That was the one with the cruising lizard where it was all girls on the Celebrity.
Really? So you didn't go on a cruise with me for Cisco?
That was after.
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't know about that.
I do.
All right, so she's probably right. What the fuck do I know?
Hey,
Sorry, excuse my French. So I'm gonna add a little cayenne pepper to this because I like cayenne pepper and a tiny bit of nutmeg, just like a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, just to add a little depth of flavor. Then we're gonna put the spinach back in here. That's right. Spinach. Ooch.
Nice. Danny's saying, hopefully you don't make a bagel out of clay, Todd. That would be a yucky bagel.
That is true. I would agree
That
with
is
you,
very
sir.
true.
I would agree with you.
You are correct, ma'am.
I need a spatula, dear.
You need a spatula?
Spatula.
And there it is.
Here's the spatula.
Magically, it appears.
It's magically delicious.
Seasoned married talk. It shows how long you guys have been married. I love it. Yeah, thanks, Mike. It's 36 years this year. So
36 years.
36 years.
Holy crap.
That's a long time, baby.
It is. And I've enjoyed every minute of it, mostly.
Oh my goodness. We have our first donation for obtaining the
Yay.
recipes from Miss Shannon. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
my
Shannon.
dear. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So I'm going to add some cheese to this.
Oh, Mike, you and Tracy have 38 years this year.
Fantastic.
Good for you. Fantastic.
38 years. How do you do it?
We're 2 years behind them.
Oh,
It's not
yeah,
like
okay.
we're newlyweds looking for advice.
That's true. All right, so how does the cream spinach look so far? Yeah, good, yum.
Creamy.
Creamy and delicious. Ooh. Forgot I had that on. All right. Excuse me, dear.
Okay.
I forgot one of my plates.
You forgot a
I
plate.
forgot a plate.
Holy cow.
I know I suck. So we're gonna put this in a dish, and then I'm gonna sprinkle more Parmesan cheese over it. And then when we're right before I'm ready to serve, I'm going to pop it in the broiler to brown that Parmesan cheese. How does that sound?
That sounds yummy.
Sounds yummy?
It does.
All right, good. So, how's that looking so far?
Delicious.
Ooh, green spinach. Green spinach, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. All right, so that is the cream spinach. Pretty easy, wouldn't you say? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but cream spinach is like one of my favorite side dishes when it's done well. Unfortunately, most places don't do it so well, but I do because I'm awesome.
You are awesome.
I am awesome. All right, so we're going to put some cheese on top of this.
Mike says, I like the new old people finds as you get older and you notice your body is changing.
Right?
Makes things very interesting. It is a new discovery. It definitely is, Mike. You're right.
I just love how random stuff starts to hurt as you get older for no reason.
Yes, that is true.
Like, what is that all about?
Shannon says, I did 5 years, then 16 years. No one is worthy of that much time with me.
Well, there you go. All right, so for the potatoes.
Oh, and Monica's with us. Good morning, Moni. How are you? She says that food looks amazingly delicious.
It's magically delicious.
And it is. I haven't even tasted it, and I can tell already.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Ooh, there goes the potatoes.
So we're going to get some caramelization on the potatoes. Going to add a little butter because everything's better with butter. All right, so like everything else, salt and pepper, season as you go. Season as you go.
Oh, great, Money. She's doing well and relaxing with hubby. Well, say hi to Michael for us.
All right, so we're gonna get some color on these.
Now, if you're enjoying the show, I would encourage you to give us a thumbs up and show your love. If you are not already a subscriber to the channel, then I would encourage you to subscribe for this and other content.
There you go. Pretty good.
Oh, you're quality checking it?
I quality checked the spinach, everybody. It was good.
Thank goodness.
Yummy.
Off camera. I don't know if we can believe you.
Oh, sorry. So let's talk about cooking a steak. All right. So everybody's got a different way of cooking a steak. I'm sure anybody that's been watching, I'm kidding, honey. You don't have to change the thing. Anybody that's been, well, you can, I guess. Yeah, we can talk. All right. So anybody that's been watching YouTube channels or TikTok or anything, everybody's cooking steaks in a pan nowadays, right? The advantage of cooking a steak in a pan, one, you don't have to go outside in the grill when it's, 28 degrees out in Chicago and, snow and up to your ankles, while you're standing out by the grill. But the other thing that I like about cooking a steak in a pan is you get really nice caramelization on the steak, and that adds a ton of flavor. So, you'll watch like Gordon Ramsay or one of those other chefs. They'll throw some garlic cloves in there, maybe some rosemary or some thyme or whatever you want, right? I mean, then throw a little butter at the end, and then kind of hit the steak with butter on both sides. It just adds flavor, helps cook it, helps with that crust on the outside. And also, it cooks a nice even steak. So you'll see once it's done that it'll be a really nice looking steak. All right, so let's get back to the camera. One of the other things that you want to remember with a steak is that there's a way to slice it, and you always want to slice it against. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
I need to go up here. You want to slice it against the grain. So the grain goes this way, right? This way. Okay. So you want to slice it against the grain like this. I'll show you once I'm cutting it up. All right, let's see how our potatoes do.
Josie Ann has made it in this morning. Good morning, Travel with Josie Ann. Good to see you.
Potatoes are starting to get some color.
Potatoes are starting to get some color. There we go.
That's nice.
Fantastic. And I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells delicious in here already.
It smells delicious, doesn't it? There?
It does.
It does.
It does. It does.
Jesus, Todd.
Okay.
Holy crap, man.
Making noise, making a mess. Holy cow.
You suck. Willow, who are you? He's like going against the gate.
Yeah, she's rattling the gate. Okay, keep going, Chef Todd.
All right, so the potatoes are almost ready here. Got a little bit of texture. Okay. I'm going to hit it with a little heavy cream because Shannon says she wants au gratin. So I'm going to hit it with a little heavy cream. Okay, a little bit more salt and pepper. Okay, and then I'm going to add some more of the Parmesan cheese. It's a Parmesan Reggiano, FYI, in case anybody's wondering.
Nice. Yes, Willow, she is rattling. I just gave her a treat. So.
And I'm going to add a little bit of Swiss cheese.
Ooh.
I know, right?
All kinds of different cheese in here.
Right? So a little bit of Swiss cheese, too. Nice and cheesy, because everybody likes cheese, right?
Shannon says, making noise, making mess. Food is just as good as sex.
All right. A little bit more heavy cream here. Fantastic. That is going to be really nice when it's done. Okay, so now I'm just going to layer the potatoes into the dish. Ooh, they're already so cheesy.
Cheesy goodness.
Cheesy goodness. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit more Parmesan cheese and a little bit more Swiss cheese. Ooh. And then we'll throw that in the oven as well and broil that right at the end.
There's a lot to broil right at the end.
Oh, well, you know, Jen, why not, right?
Okay.
Just saying.
Not questioning, just observing.
You're not? Are you sure you're not questioning? Because I know
Sure.
it seems like you're questioning.
I am not questioning.
You're not
simply
questioning.
Observing.
All right. Well,
Simply
observing. I feel like I'm being questioned on my culinary technique here by my wife.
Aaron says cheese-o-rama.
Cheese-o-rama.
The cheesinator. Cheese-o-rama.
Exactly right. So, there you go.
Beautiful.
Au gratin. I ran out of cheese. Ran out of cheese.
Ran out of cheese?
That's crazy talk. Never run out of cheese. So, you think this is the last of my Parmesan Reggiano? You know what you could do with this? This is great if you put it in like a bolognese or a sauce. The rind of Parmesan or something like that adds a lot of depth of flavor. Just an FYI.
Good tip.
I know, right? Good tip.
Just the tip.
But wait.
There's more.
There's more Parmesan cheese. Why? Because I'm insane. Who wants a block of Parmesan cheese? Parmesan Reggiano, by the way. I mean, just saying. So, all right. So now we've got the spinach and we've got the
Potatoes
au gratin. Let's start on the steak. How does that sound, everybody?
Sounds delicious, Chef Todd.
Are we having any fun yet?
We are having lots of fun.
That's fantastic.
And remember, if you would like today's Valentine's recipes, all it takes is some support of Helping Hands for Cruising, or a donation, a one-time donation of $25 or more, or any recurring donation, monthly donation, and you will receive the recipes from today.
Yay. All right, so got to get that pan hot. You don't want it scorching hot, by the way, but you want it nice and hot so you can get a nice crust on it. Some people will put oil in there. Depending on the steak that you're using, will depend on whether I oil the steak. I would not put oil in the pan. I would put oil on the steak and rub it in. If you put oil in the pan, the oil will burn, and then that'll add some bitterness to your steak. So
you are so educational, Chef
I'm
Todd.
educational. That's right.
You are.
And Jennifer gets to have some cream of spinach for later.
Awesome.
I know she likes that idea.
I do.
Cream of spinach.
Yummy.
Yummy. All right. So while we're waiting for that, let's talk about the spinach souffle, or the let's talk about the strawberry souffle. Okay. So, thank you, dear. All right, so let's talk about strawberry souffle. So there's a few different things. So basically what you're going to be doing, and you can hear in the background, that is my mixer. So right now what I'm doing is I'm mixing up some egg whites, okay? And I'm going to add a little cream of tartar to the egg white because it'll help stiffen the meringue. And then I'm going to add some powdered sugar to sweeten it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some strawberries and regular sugar. And some vanilla, and I'm going to puree that. I'm going to add half of that to the meringue, And then I'm going to use the other half as a kind of a garnish and, a little sauce for the souffle. Okay. So that's kind of the basics of a souffle. It's really not that complicated. It's, whipped egg whites and blended fresh strawberries with some sugar, and you bake it in the oven. So I mean, I'm just saying, everybody thinks that making a souffle is difficult. It's not.
Okay.
There you go.
If you say so.
I say so.
Chef Todd has spoken.
Chef Todd has spoken.
Chef Todd has spoken. And I see while we were talking that the Texas Cruiser, Rick, came in and he says that he has a knife just like the one that you're using, Chef Todd, and it's one of his favorites.
Which
so
knife
much.
Is that?
I believe
this
the one that was, yes.
Chef knife? Yeah.
The chef knife.
So this is actually, interestingly enough, certified Angus beef gave me this knife. So they've given me a bunch of knives. Certified Angus beef, if you're ever at a restaurant, certified Angus beef is the best beef, okay? It's the most consistent, and, I mean, you're just going to always get a good steak. So if you ever see certified Angus beef in the grocery store, get it.
And you were correct. Rick was talking about the chef knife.
All right.
Awesome. You're getting ready to go to another certified Angus beef.
I am.
Okay.
I am going to Banff, Canada, in Alberta.
Alberta, Canada.
Hello.
Hello. Regarding the souffle, Shannon says if it has a foreign word in the name, it's complicated. Well, Shannon, as a donor to today's show in support of Helping Hands for Cruising, you will get the souffle recipe, and you will see that it is not as complex as you might think it is.
It's really not. Not complex at all.
Yep. And if you would like these recipes, please go ahead and you can use the link pinned to the top of the chat to make a donation to Helping Hands for Cruising. Any donation of $25 or more, or a recurring monthly donation of any amount, will get today's Valentine's Day recipes.
Hey.
Trying to do some good while we eat well.
That's right. All right. So we're going to put the steak on the... I'm going to turn that up. Holy crap.
Hang on, let me switch cameras here. So much noise.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. That looks very intimidating, Chef Todd.
Why does that look intimidating?
Looks like a lot of smoke.
Well, getting some nice color on it, see?
Ah, beautiful. Now, Rick also says that he has a great Tuscan chicken recipe that he loves making.
I would like to hear about that.
Todd would love to hear about that. And Michael says hi, and he thinks it's cool that we're doing this together. Well, thank you. I enjoy it too. And as usual, you are cracking up, Miss Danny Dizzler, Supermod.
I enjoy it free.
Spotted on the feed, a wish that smoke detectors had a setting just for just cooking. Agreed.
Well, the nice thing about this vent that we have, it sucks up all the smoke. I mean, it's badass.
It's a really good hood. So, yep. Loud noises by Chef Todd.
That's right.
And Mandy Smith making her way in. Good afternoon to you, Mandy. Great to have you here. And yeah, Rick, if you would be willing to actually share your recipe, we are putting together the Helping Hands for Cruising cookbook and would love to include your Tuscan chicken recipe. So please go ahead and send it via email. My email link is actually on my YouTube about information. That would be phenomenal. We'd love to include it.
Okay. We're getting some peaks now.
We're getting some peaks. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. Whoa. It's steaming hot.
A little bit.
Hot pan, hot pan.
Hot pan in the city.
Hot pan in the city.
At least they can turn the air down.
Here we go. And Aaron says, brown in the pan, finish in the stove.
That's right. And the only reason I'm finishing this in the stove is because it's really extra thick. So it would probably burn on the outside, but you'll see it when it's done.
Fantastic.
All right, let's take a look.
Shannon reminding people to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Wow. That mixer is still making a lot of noise.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm standing right over it, too.
Oh, okay, with your microphone. Fantastic.
I know, right?
Success.
All right, so.
Let me switch back here.
Yep. Check out the stiff peaks. I mean, look at that. I said stiff peaks.
Yes, I am that easily amused.
All right, so
fantastic.
I'm going to make a little bit more noise here in a second.
More noise.
More noise.
Why are you going to make more noise, Chef Todd?
Well, because I have that strawberry puree. See, I pureed it already.
Strawberry puree.
Strawberry puree.
Puree. Danny wants to know, how stiff is it?
It is so stiff
that we could be on Match Game right now.
Dun, 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 dun. So this is vanilla paste. Okay? It's a little bit different than vanilla extract. Does anybody know the difference between vanilla paste and vanilla extract? Bueller? Anybody?
The thickness?
No, well, yeah, I mean that too, but it's got sugar in it, typically, vanilla paste.
Oh, okay.
Whereas extract is just extracted from the vanilla bean.
And Shannon says she likes it still. Holy cow!
What?
That was crazy loud.
Yeah, well, I'm crazy. What can I say? All right, so I'm going to fold this, not all of it, but half of it, into this. So fold. So folding, this is folding, just like that. See? Folding.
Gently.
Gently. So the folding helps add air. So if you've ever had a souffle and it's nice and airy, that's because they didn't just mix it around. They folded after they got the nice big peaks. Right? All right. So, oh, I got them right here. Todd. All right. So now there's a couple different ways you can do this. Best way is just get some butter. Okay. And you really want to butter this up really nice so it doesn't stick. Okay. You can use your hands, but you want to get the butter all the way along the bottom and
up
the sides.
Okay.
Okay. Do the same to this one. And then what you do is you add some granulated sugar to this. And the granulated sugar helps to give you kind of like a little crust on the outside, and it also helps with the sticking of the souffle. So there you go, is that. And then we're going to add a little granulated sugar to this.
Butter them up real good. Great advice for a Valentine's Day recipe.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. 100%, Aaron.
So just kind of do the sugar along the sides like that, and along the bottom. Make sure the whole thing's coated. Put it in the next one. Do the same thing.
Make sure it's coated.
Make sure it's nice and coated. All right, so both nice and coated. Look at that. That's pretty.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. So we're going to put this in here. Strawberry souffle. Right? I mean, just saying.
Souffle is a treat anytime, so.
I would agree.
And you are correct, Aaron, just like you would do to flour up a pan.
Yes, very good. Look at you. Rock star. Want to be a rock star.
Big gold star for AA Ron.
AA Ron. Way to go, AA Ron. All right, so you want to kind of stamp it down a little bit. Okay, just so it coats the bottom. Okay. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, that's gonna be really freaking good, by the way.
So how hot is the oven, Chef Todd?
The oven is at 375. Okay. Let's see. We need to put. We need to take a look at the steak. Just so you know, even the best chefs use a thermometer. Okay. Just saying. Nothing wrong with using a thermometer to check the temperature of your steak.
Don't leave it to chance.
Don't leave it to chance.
And Shannon says you are supposed to be making 3 of those.
I've got more left.
She has more left. He has more left, Shannon. Got to get over here while it's fresh.
That's right.
Oh, and now the potatoes and the creamed spinach go in the oven to get the crust on that.
That's right.
Delicious cheese.
Listen to my wife talking like she knows what she's saying.
No, I'm just repeating what you were saying, Chef Todd.
All right. So here's the other thing. With a steak, after you cook it, you have to let it rest. Let the steak rest. Okay?
Yeah.
You cut it right away, all of those juices are going to leak out. Have you ever had a steak where it was just all looked bloody? That's all the juice that needs to soak back into the steak that makes the steak taste delicious. Everybody clear on that?
And Aaron says if you're not cooking with a thermometer, you're cooking blind.
I agree.
Jeff King, the tool bearer on the Den of Tools YouTube channel. Chef Todd is agreeing with that, so I think it's a safe bet that that is a valid statement.
Yes, 100% valid statement. So,
and what temp are you going for with the steak today?
Hopefully medium rare-ish.
Which would be?
135 degrees internal temperature.
Okay.
Medium rare-ish. We'll see.
Sounds good.
I might have left it in there too long. Who knows?
Oh, no, not that, Chef Todd.
All right, so.
Do I need to switch cameras?
Not yet.
Okay.
Shortly.
Whipping up hollandaise.
That's right. Now you can switch cameras.
Okay.
All right, so. A little bit of
hollandaise.
I'm doing it on both sides.
Oh, okay.
Because why not? All right, so a little bit of hollandaise. Nice, Todd. And this is, like I said, a black garlic sauce. Just going to add a little color and a little acidity to the steak.
Fancy schmancy.
Fancy schmancy. Ooh. Hey, remember when I said slice against the grain? So not this way, this way. Okay.
Why? Why
Well,
is
because
that,
if you
Chef
slice
Todd?
it with the grain, it's going to be chewy. Have you ever had a steak chewy or like brisket that was chewy and it was kind of tough? That's why. Why am I using this knife?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Ah, shit.
Absolutely, Danny. Fancy schmancy.
That's right.
Look at this. Delicious. Looks fantastic, Chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody was wondering if that came out medium rare, I don't know. What do you think? Medium rare? Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fancy.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so what does everybody think of that plate?
It's beautiful.
Yep. Now Jennifer has to taste it. So
Oh, really?
I know it's horrifying.
Wow. That's a hardship.
Let me pull out the.
That's a hardship. And Danny is reminding me that her sister-in-law and her family lived in the same town as we did. So they were Deerfield people too.
Wow.
Small world.
All right, Jennifer, you're the taste tester.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So here's a fork.
Here is a fork.
Here's a knife.
Here is a knife.
I hope she doesn't die.
Oh, wow. Thanks for that, babe.
Hey, I'm a giver.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to dip this in some hollandaise. Holy crap.
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, I got to change cameras here, but holy crap.
Let's taste.
That is amazing.
All right, it's pretty good.
It is amazing.
Sorry you can't be here to see it.
Ah,
but it's pretty
we
good.
need smell-o-vision.
So the souffle is going to take about 15 minutes to bake, and it'll get a little brown on the edges. And then, like I said, we'll pour a little bit more of that strawberry puree that I made with the strawberry and sugar, and we'll garnish it with some fresh strawberry. So it'll be really nice, easy dessert. And like I said, I mean, really all you're doing is whipping egg whites and sweetening it up a little bit and pureeing some fresh strawberries with sugar. I mean, truly, it's not that difficult to make. I mean, just saying, seems pretty easy. What do you think? Could you do it, Jennifer?
Not a chance.
Not
Not a chance.
That was funny as hell.
Oh my goodness. Shannon says I could be there tasting your meat right now.
Oh.
And Monica says, may I have a small bite?
Did you taste the spinach?
I have not tasted anything else yet.
Come on, man.
So, and thank you, Rick, for sending that recipe. I appreciate it.
God, that came out good.
Speaking of recipes. If you would like recipes that Chef Todd has shared with us today, all it takes is a small donation to Helping Hands for Cruising. A donation of $25 or more will get you all the recipes that he created today, or any size monthly recurring donation will also get you all of the recipes shown in today's show.
Iced tea, good. Hot potatoes come out, dear.
Potatoes are delicious.
Of course they are.
Very cheesy, very yummy.
Have you met me? Oh, wow, they did come out good.
You sound surprised. Oh, wow.
Let's see how the spinach came out.
How did the spinach come out?
Needs a little ketchup.
Oh, stop
I'm
it.
kidding. Really good.
Stop it. Of course it is. Let's see. Oh, it's got like a nice cheesy crust on top.
Cooking makes me thirsty.
Mm.
What do you think? So is that a Valentine's Day dinner that you could get behind? I mean, pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty quick, pretty painless. Did all that in under an hour.
In a mere 50 minutes.
Yep, and then we'll get to see.
That came out really good.
I know, right?
Yeah. That's totally delicious.
Mm-hmm. Truly is.
Oh my goodness. Captain Controversy Scott from Scottsdale coming in to say hello to the Brunch and BS fam.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
How you doing, sweetie?
How you doing, honey? Love you. Love her, too. She's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, you're pretty awesome.
I don't know about that.
Nice cooking, Chef Todd.
Come here, Willow. Willow, come here.
You realize you still have your mic on?
Yeah, come here, Willow.
Okay. Just making sure.
Come here.
Before you go wandering off too far. So, hope that you all have enjoyed the recipes thus far. We are going to wait for the souffle. And Danny is calling for Willow, Willow, Willow.
Say hi, Willow.
There she is.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
You're on candid camera. Right?
And Danny
yes, I love you too.
says, as long as he doesn't take us to the bathroom. No kidding.
All right, fly me free.
Shannon asked how much prep time you had. Quite a bit done ahead of time. You did have some stuff done ahead of time.
Maybe half an hour for me.
Because he made the hollandaise and he actually sauteed the spinach ahead of time. And what else?
Well, I mean,
made the puree.
The puree. Like I said, all the puree is some 2 fresh strawberries and some sugar in a blender. That was it. I mean, really quick, easy.
2 strawberries?
Maybe 3.
Okay.
It's a quarter cup.
A quarter cup. Okay.
I mean, I'm the recipe because normally the recipe that I have is for 4 of those ramekins.
And that would have been just terrible if we had 4 of those ramekins.
Yes, would have been horrible. Horrifying. Terrible.
Willow is good for the oohs and ahs and to buy some time for the souffles to finish.
Right?
100%.
I think I was chasing her down the stairs. Willow, come here. Yeah.
Come here.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Entertain us.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you. She's definitely hanging out in the kitchen. She's like, there is food here. There is steak here. There is all kinds of yummy goodness going on here.
I really did.
I gotta have some more of these potatoes. They are so cheesy and so awesome.
So has anybody tried any of the recipes that I've sent out in the past? There's a question.
Good question.
I don't know. I ask good questions.
You ask good questions. Yes, you do, dear. Well, we do have time now for a regular segment of the show. So let's bring in the Yiddish word of the week.
It's time to play a word from Bubby's Cabaret. From Schlepp to Crow, we've got the knack, bringing old school chutzpah back. Say it loud, give it flair, a little Yiddish everywhere. Laugh, learn, maybe even fetch. It's Yiddish word of the week you mensch. So grab a nosh and let's get verklempt in a good way.
And the Yiddish word of the week is bubala, the most common Yiddish word for sweetheart, which translates to sweetie or darling. So you can always call someone your bubala.
Bubala.
Oh, so late. Sorry. Don't worry about it, Liz. I know you had errands to run. So, yep. Yiddish word of the week is bubbala. It goes along with our Valentine's Day theme here. And Liz is shouting out saying hello to everyone. And Shannon said, I just came over and eat them. I'm not a good cook. I'm a better baker.
What do you think, Jen? You want to put the camera back on?
Okay, just
Hold
a
on
moment.
1 second. Go
Yep.
ahead. Put the camera back on.
I can't. I'm switching the
Can't?
camera right now.
You can't.
Oh my goodness, those souffles look amazing. Wow.
Extreme close up. Whoa.
Whoa.
So how does that look? Nice?
Oh, beautiful.
And then I'm going to garnish it with a strawberry that I sliced up here.
Oh, fancy schmancy.
See?
Very Very nice. And as we are winding down in our time, I will remind everyone that if you would like today's recipes, oh my gosh, and the puree on top, forget about it.
Forget about it.
If you would like today's recipes, it takes only a donation to support Helping Hands for Cruising. Any donation, $25 or higher, will get all of the recipes that Chef Todd created today. And if you you can either do it or a monthly recurring donation of any amount will also get you all of today's recipes. And Chef Todd making a mess over here.
Holy shit.
It's that good.
Oh my God. I'm so good.
Okay.
It's like eating strawberry air. Okay.
Oh, wow. And Liz says they look incredible. I agree with that. And we're getting a yum from Scott. Absolutely. Well, now I have to try it.
Nope, none for you.
No, what do you mean none for me? Oh. Get over here, Chef Todd. No way, man. Oh, holy cow.
Yeah, right?
This is like air.
I told you. Think I was lying?
Mm.
I don't lie. What do you think, dear?
Oh my God.
Jennifer earlier yesterday said, I would have preferred if it was cherry. What do you say now? Uh-huh.
It's delicious.
Uh-huh. That's right.
It's delicious. He's done a fine job. He has done a fine job. And Danny wants to know, is Chef Todd being sassy with it? That he is. Almost too pretty to eat. Almost. That is true story, Aaron. We are demolishing these, so they are not going to be pretty for long.
Egg whites and a little bit of sugar. Just saying.
Egg whites and a little bit of sugar.
Egg whites have protein.
Oh, so it's healthy.
So it's healthy-ish.
It's healthy-ish. I
It's
understand.
got strawberry. So it's got fruit.
It does sound healthy.
It's so good. My God. I mean, when I impress myself, that doesn't happen often. I have to be honest.
There we go. Oh, Shannon says black strawberry wins over cherry any day.
Yeah, Jen's a cherry girl.
I am.
That is all I have for today, everybody. Hopefully that you learned
time.
something new and enjoyed watching me cook and be a smart ass as usual.
Yep.
It happens.
Thank you all so much for coming in. Liz says she'll take cherry over strawberry, but she likes both. I'm right there with you, Liz.
Ready? Mwah.
Big dating game kiss. Thank you very much for joining us today. And please remember, we love you and stay weird. Bye.